How much is that affecting your plans? And don't you think that that will be diluting even the opportunities that DCP was hoping to take advantage of?
First of all, there was no such a plan of hope. We have never sat somewhere and said we must get these ABCD positions. These are by-elections. And I will insist again, Fred, the overall good of the unity of opposition is more important than personal glory of any particular party, including DCP. I want to say this again. Yes, it would have been a very good thing. And by the way, the only place we are foregoing is only Mbeere. And you see, you cannot dictate by-elections. There's no, you can say we want 5 by-elections in Mount Kenya. Those are by-elections under very unique circumstances. So what we are saying, the bigger good overrides, and that's why some people are panicking. There are people already panicking. They didn't want that. They wanted us to go and say, look here, we must go and field candidates there. But look at it, Fred. But we also filled in all the others. Even if we got 4 or 3, we get a few MPs and MCAs out of the by-elections. But I will surprise you today. Let me tell you, Fred, we are not yet done. 2 years is a long time. After we are in charge of planning, and we are planning big.
Do you agree that this by-election could as well destroy some parties and create others? If Jubilee right now gets a few of those seats, where would it leave DCP?
I don't want to talk about Jubilee, but I can tell you they were there in 2022. We met on the ground, and you know what we did to them as UDA then, right? So I don't talk much about Jubilee. These are people who are in our official opposition. You know, they are there like this, like that. So I don't talk much about them, but I can tell you this. The by-elections definitely will have an inking to the 2027. Why we are making sure that we hold together is going to have an inkling, is going to have a direction what's going to happen. So I don't know why Sosion suddenly is developing cold feet by saying not necessarily, it may not have, it will have. Let me tell you, and because history is very good. When UDA was created, there was a by-election in Nakuru, in my home county of London. We won. Now every win was giving us a lot of energy. We won in Lodi Ward. We won in Musambweni, right? The opposition then, which was headed by the President William Ruto, then the deputy. We won in Juja. Then, by the time I can tell you, we won in Kiambaa. It was as good as sealed that there was no deep state. There was no, you know, the deep state and the system. Everybody believed we were going to win. That's what happened. So we are going to start slowly. And let me tell you something. We are not praying for by-elections because we don't want somebody to die or anybody to resign and all that. But we'll force some by-elections by next year. We'll ask some people, some members of UDA to leave the party and go to by-elections. We have a long way to go. 2027 is far. So we are going to do it.
So you do acknowledge that by-elections will be an indication of
before the 2027, we are going to have elected DCP senators, members of parliament, enough of them, and MCs across the country.
But not necessarily this time in this mini.
No. This one, let it go. We are going to. There are people who are so uncomfortable being branded UDA until 2027. So they are going to leave. That is our plan. So wait and see. So this one, let it go, because this one came. And then you're going to do some tease, you know, some warm-ups next year.
A lot has changed even in Western Kenya, especially with the dissolution of ANC party, which I think held the Malava seat. Now you're going there as UDA. Don't you think that also affects, in case that seat is lost, that